should do a role reversal now and have Garrett cook food.
You guys would be so impressed. I can start my own show. We can cut that.
Oh my god. That's fine. All fine. Everything's fine. Hi everyone, we're back. Hey guys. And today we have one of my favorite things we've done so far, the mystery bag, little bag stacked. This time it's a little bit larger than last time, so we needed a little more space. And before any of you say that I'm diabolical or mean to Naomi, if I got her nice ingredients, that's actually insulting because this means I have faith in her. I'm so scared. If you didn't watch last time, first of all, go and watch. Last time I had Naomi make an appetizer and a drink for us with ingredients I picked out. We had 6 ingredients. This time I picked out 5 ingredients from 99 Ranch, which is an Asian supermarket. And Naomi is going to have to make an entree for our 2 roommates, Garrett and Jess, and our friend Austin.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm really freaking nervous. Camille told me that I won't know what one of the ingredients is.
Well, maybe she will. She watches a lot of cooking shows and specifically like Asian cooking shows, so she might know and I just didn't recognize it. I'm really interested to see what she does and what she thinks. I hope she doesn't freak out. I think I'm setting her up for success with a little bit of difficulty, which is the goal.
I might freak out a little, but hopefully it's successful in the end.
Yes. And this time I am giving her 40 minutes because it is an entree and there are 5 ingredients for her to incorporate. Same rules apply though, with access to everything in our cabinets and our refrigerators.
Yes.
Anything goes in terms of that. She just needs to have all 5 of these ingredients in the final dish that the judges will be tasting at the end.
Okay.
You ready to see them?
I'm
ready
to see what's in there.
All right. Go ahead. That is Chinese yam.
Chinese yam.
Okay. Also known as Chinese potato, and then I think it's Nagaimo, something like that in Japanese.
Okay.
Have you worked with that before?
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's duck.
Okay. I'm also never worked with that.
That one I don't know if you've worked with, but I think you've seen enough cooking shows, even I have, to have an idea. Kumquats.
Okay. Goes good with the duck.
Yes. Wasabi peas. Last one.
Oh my god.
Quail eggs.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm excited for the challenge, but just slightly nervous.
Look at how little these guys are.
They're so little. I've never worked with a lot of these ingredients, so it'll be really interesting to crack open a quail egg for the first time in real life when I've seen it done on TV so many times.
See, not crazy, but interesting, right?
Definitely,
and a challenge.
Definitely interesting and a challenge, and we'll see what I come up with. Hopefully it's edible.
I'm gonna take some glamour shots of this and we will be back to start the timer.
Whew, okay.
All right, you get a couple minutes to think. Use them wisely.
Right. Okay.
Let's go.
Whew.
Okay, so photos are done. Naomi has said 3 words, so I think she's freaking out a little.
Just a little bit panicked, but I really want to taste that. After I taste that, I'll feel a little bit better.
Yeah, while I was taking shots, I was like, don't you dare try anything. We're waiting for camera. So you guys will get to see the whole process besides Naomi looking at the food.
Yes, definitely. I think no time is better than the now. So, before I just cripple into my fear.
I believe in you. I'm excited to see what you create.
Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna set the timer on my watch, and like last time, you might catch me a couple times running through frame. 40 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, Go. You get your wish to taste.
It doesn't smell like anything. Oh, and it's really, really slimy. Oh, it's slimy. Oh my God. It tastes like nothing and it's gross. Okay. Look at how much slime is coming off of it. Oh my God. The slime. I'm definitely not doing with it what I thought I would. But, ew. The slime is ridiculous. It's really hard to even cut because I can barely hold on to it. When in doubt, pickle it. I'm hoping the vinegar decreases some of this mucus. It's mucusy. What is this? Okay, Mr. Duck.
I think some cooks are screaming at you.
Probably, but you know, this is Mystery Basket, so it's fine, everybody. Everything's gonna be fine. I've never cooked with duck, but I also I'm trying to be original. I'm actually gonna see if I can render this fat on its own. Duck nuggets. Duck nuggets? Blend up the duck? What should I do, everybody? Help me! Help me! Do I look confident? So we're gonna try that. You know when you watch like those cooking shows and the people are doing things and the judges are like, ooh, like, why would you ever do that to that beautiful fillet of salmon? That's how I feel right now. I think I'm gonna chicken nugget these. Woo!
Let's chicken nugget this.
It looks like it might be melting a little bit. Rendering is basically just melting fat, if you didn't know.
30 minutes remaining.
Holy Okay. It's definitely a mess.
Garrett would probably help if you were a butcher.
It would definitely help if I was a butcher, because I really don't know what I'm doing and I'm like destroying this guy. I just need it off. I grind it up anyway, so we'll see how this goes. I'm so sorry, Food Network.
I know you watch our videos and I know you're disappointed.
I know that you're scouting me, okay? This is not a good representation. I'm gonna throw this in here and blend it to nugget my duck. And then I think I'm gonna make like a glazy sauce with the kumquats. I'm gonna make like a glazy kumquat sauce with kumquats. Maybe put a little cranberry juice in it. Taste this and see. Honestly disgusting. Hopefully it's not extremely tendony, but I really don't know what to expect. We're gonna do a breading station. We've done this once before. Ooh, that's a lot. That's okay, it's a mystery ingredient. And then I'm gonna use some breadcrumbs too. We'll try it. What's the time?
You have 19 minutes remaining.
Okay. Put a splash of cranberry juice in my sauce. This Chinese potato is really throwing me for a loop. It's still extremely slimy. Not quite sure what the best thing to do with that is. Getting some good duck fat out of there. Let's throw 2 of those in there and see what they do. Now I need to bread these. Oh yeah, that's nice and slimy.
Theme of the video.
Slime! So much slime. I hope they hear me upstairs and they're terrified. I think I need to think about a starch, but I don't know what I want to do.
What are you thinking over there?
I'm gonna make a potato puree because I think that's the fastest thing I can do.
15 minutes.
They're too big to boil that fast. Do those out there. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what's gonna have to happen if they're gonna be fried. It's going out the window.
Oh. 10 minutes.
I'm gonna try to make some, kind of like fries with this thing and go for like a really weirdly unconventional chicken nuggets and fries. Except I don't think that duck's gonna cook in the next 10 minutes, but it'll be a miracle if I get this done. So, let's see. They're browning, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're cooking on the inside, so we're gonna see what happens there. Duck does do really well with citrus. So hopefully this combination will be pretty good. I'm digging the cranberry in there. It works really nicely with the kumquat.
6 minutes and 30 seconds.
I also haven't done anything else with those eggs. Just gonna try to see if I can fry a couple of them. Looks better than it did when they were pickled, so that's good.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay. That's so cute. It's spitting at me. Honestly, the last video we filmed, I felt like I had my head on my shoulders, and this one, I've been frantic. I really hope these are cooked through. I'm just gonna leave them until the last possible second, but I really have no idea, to be honest. When you don't have enough food, just make the plate smaller, you know?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Well, I hope it's cooked all the way through. Oh, God.
Well, whether they like it or not, hopefully they like it, but they're gonna eat it. So we will call them down and set up over there. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, here we go, guys. Oh no, I'm sure it's good.
No, Jess. No, Jess, you're the harshest critic. Okay.
Naomi had to use quail eggs, a Chinese potato or Nagaimo, wasabi peas, kumquats, and duck.
Okay. Okay, so you have a modern rendition of chicken nuggets and French fries.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Okay, you have duck nuggets that are breaded in wasabi peas and breadcrumbs as well. The sauce has your kumquat in it. It's reduced sauce with a little bit of cranberry juice, the kumquats, some sugar, and that will go really well with the duck nugget. And then you have the Chinese potato fried as your French fry addition with a fried quail egg on top, and those two go together pretty well.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so Good luck. Does it look all cooked inside?
Wow.
Jess is
Okay,
Simon
what is
Cowell.
this? The potato?
No, okay, this is
Yes.
working for me.
Yeah? It's working for you? Wow.
Whoa.
So that...
I was hoping for more potato.
Yes. So the Chinese potato resembled kind of like a jicama potato meets snail family.
Yeah.
There was like a
Large clumps of slime coming off of it as well.
No, I'd say that was definitely a difficult group of ingredients. I didn't taste the wasabi at all, which I was very happy about. I thought I was going to taste wasabi. I was honestly very surprised that it looked like that after initially seeing the ingredients. I thought the potato was going to be, I pictured it being something slimy. It was not that. It was still very bland, but it was good. It was good with the sauce. It was good by itself. It would have been very bland and probably difficult to eat, but with the sauce it was good.
So there's definitely parts about it that I thought are really good and other parts that I didn't like so much. I think that the creativity was like a 10 out of 10, obviously, and presentation was really cool. And I like the duck and the egg part. Not a big fan of the potato. It's like almost like an airy, like tasteless, like watery potato. And I didn't really like the sauce that much. The sweet thing is like, I don't know, it was just unexpected sweetness that I wasn't a big fan of, but kind of like a mixed match of things I liked and didn't like.
I really liked the fact that we had something sweet to kind of offset the wasabi taste. I did taste it a little bit more. I would say that of the nugget, I really tasted the outside rather than the inside. I thought that the meat was a little bit bland and a little bit almost like watery tasting. But the outside kind of brought it all together, and then having that sauce on top of it gave it a lot of flavor on top of just like really tender meat. The potato, I think if we didn't have the sauce, potato wouldn't be very good. And the egg was a nice touch, not too eggy. I liked it. I'd eat this as a meal.
Okay. Also, she did cook the duck in its own, she cut off the fat and used that to cook everything too. So,
Cool.
Just in another level of trying to utilize the ingredient.
So, creativity, I would also say a 10. I would say a 10. It's very creative. Again, not what I thought it was going to look like when I saw the ingredients. The presentation, I mean, I don't know how you make any of that look any better than it did. Honestly, 9.5 for presentation. Overall taste of the dish, I would say, because the potatoes are so bland by themselves and the sauce carried such heavy weight, I would say probably a 7.
okay. Jess?
Okay, so creativity, I also think 10 out of 10. And I think presentation, probably like 8 out of 10. And for taste, for me, it's like 5 out of 10.
Simon California.
Yeah.
I'm Simon Cowell.
And Garrett does seem like Randy, right?
I love it.
No, he's Paula.
You're going to the next round. So creativity, I'd give you an 8. I think that you didn't do anything wrong, but I think that there's always room for improvement.
Garrett has lots of ideas of what he would have done.
Yeah, I actually do. Presentation, I'd say a 9. It was very, very pretty. I like the red. That definitely made it very festive and fun. Overall taste, I'd go with an 8.
Okay. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Jess was really mean.
No.
Yeah, overall, I think you did great.
Thanks so much for watching me go crazy in the kitchen today and frantically prepare this dish. It was really scary, but definitely a lot of fun once I had an idea of what I was gonna do. Thanks, judges, for coming and eating my crazy concept of whatever I made today, your bravery is astounding.
Appreciated. I'm really proud of Naomi. I could tell the whole time she was kind of freaked out and kind of changing course a couple of times to figure out what was going to work with ingredients she doesn't typically work with. So that's why we did this though, because it's fun to try new things and have a challenge in the kitchen and get a little creative with it.
Definitely. I definitely found room for creativity today, and you know, I'm excited for the next one.
And if you have any ideas of what you would have done with all of these crazy ingredients, let us know in the comments. Let us know what you think of what Naomi cooked up. And thanks for joining us this week. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Cool.
Yay.